Begin tonight with breaking news. A 13-year-old boy was shot and killed tonight.
Scott has been on trial for his role in the shooting death of Greg Ziggy Ziskevich during an attempted carjacking.
Dashcam video shows the crash that killed a 16-year-old and injured 5 other teens.
The victim is 13-year-old Jamari Page.
Milwaukee's growing homicide list. Tonight, sadly, 2 more teenagers are added to the list.
14-year-old boy opened fire on 3 others.
Violence becoming all too common as nearly 24 children have been killed so far this year.
The violence in our community with the youth and everything is really out of control.
Imagine a kid who is 15 or 16 years old. I call it couch surfing. That is very difficult. So mentally, they are not going to be stable. And these kids have been traumatized. They have a lot of issues. These kids don't have a place to go. They don't have a home to go. They are homeless. It breaks my heart to see when you watch the news every day. There's a 12-year-old got shot, but this is on a daily basis. We have a lot of kids who are getting hurt in the streets of Milwaukee, and we need to get them stable. And that's why I come in. That's why I started my Bandari House. This hat here is from Kenya. I was home in December, so I brought this hat. It says Karibu and welcome. I named it Bandari because Bandari in Swahili is like a safe haven for the children to come, and no one will harm them there. My name is Maureen Tobin. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. I came here almost 30 years ago. I've worked in healthcare, in group homes as a director of operations. I've also worked with MPS. This is my 15th year actually. I've worked with special education kids with behavioral health problems. Almost every day that a kid will come to me and tell me they are going from place to place, they don't have a place to go, can I take them home? And for some reason the kids feel like they can talk to me about anything. I will be licensed for 6 kids, youths. So my children are boys, and it's going to be 6 of them. It's a big passion project for me, and I'm ready for it. So this is our dining room. We are going to be sitting down, all of us, and eating dinner together as a family style. As we come this way, we have another small table here. We have a fridge, a stove, everything is ready to go. They need a stable home to go to every day. They need a routine, they need structure. They will be going to school, they'll have a warm place to stay, they'll have warm food to eat, they'll have other kids to talk to. We'll have a lot of activities involved, a lot of mentors who are going to be involved as well. So like our house have no problems. So that's the symbol for it, Hakuna Matata. I love the kids, I want to give them the best that I can give them. I want them to go to school, to be self-sufficient. When they finish high school, they either go to a trade or college and be sufficient out in the community. I have everything that I need here but my children. When we pulled the occupancy for the house, we didn't know we had to pull our occupancy for a group home. So that put everything to a halt. So I do have a apartment where I live, and then I have the house. So I have to pay 2 rents, which is very difficult to pay 2 rent, and I work for MPS. I'll just continue to do what I'm doing until I make it. I've come this far and I'm not going to give up.